eating 3D printed soup in my back of my van. I'm not gonna lie, this meat is looking kind of, it is looking kind of off. You know, I don't know. I don't know, Campbell. I don't know. My belly, I'm going to be very, very sick, guys. Oh, my stomach is starting to feel it. In today's video, we're going to cook some soup right here in the back of my van. As usual, we'll be cooking this with the Opus Mega 1. Now, this video is not sponsored by Opus. I paid for this with my very own money. So yeah, Opus, please sponsor me. As you can see, we have 100%. No fancy setup, by the way. This is just being cooked on literally one of the totes from my car. So we'll go ahead and plug this in, turn on AC, make sure this is turned on. It kicked on. So it gets hot pretty fast. So we don't have to worry about that. So I'm not too sure if I want to do the old-fashioned beef or the hearty beef barley. What is barley anyways? Is barley that stuff right there? I'm not too sure. I've had this one before. It's pretty good. We can already feel the heat. Now these were purchased before the whole Campbell's fiasco. Pretty crazy how they say 3D printed meat. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look into that. The CEO even said it himself.
We have that's for poor people. Who buys our I don't buy Campbell's products barely anymore. It's unhealthy. Now that I know what the in it, you can eat bioengineered meat. I don't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer.
Oh, that is hot. Go ahead and turn that down just a little bit. Oh, look at that. Look at that sizzle already. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You know what? I'm pretty hungry. We'll do both. Get a little barley in there too. So I have to crank it back on up. Should always have a trash bag on hand and ready to go to throw your trash in, so it's easy cleanup for later. So I wouldn't really call this cooking since you can eat it cold. We're just pretty much heating. It is a pretty cold day. It's like 32 degrees out. It's pretty cold out today. So I figured, what better way to maybe cook some soup in the car and then maybe even do a walk through the park, because I'm at the park right now and hardly anybody's here, but I figure what better way to do that? What better day than to do that? I have a big old Tupperware container right here, Tupperware bowl. So, actual Tupperware too. This is old Tupperware. Level Tupperware. So this is prepared for all that soup right there. And it's just me. So I know you might be thinking, oh, you got quite a bit of people. Nope, just me. Just me. So I'm cooking up just one serving today. If you are interested in any of my other car cooking videos, I have done some before. Like where I've actually cooked things instead of just heating up soup. I'll link those at the end. Those are kind of interesting. It's heating up pretty quick. Definitely warm. I don't know if you can tell, but it's already starting to bubble. See that? See that? Are you seeing that? See that steam? It's actually not even that cold in the car right now. I have the car shut off. You know, no heat or anything on. I mean, I bet if I say it has gotten a lot colder since I did shut the car off because I had the heat on, obviously. If I sat here long enough, it'd be pretty cold. But right now, it's not too bad. This is by far one of the best purchases I've ever made. This little cooker right here. I actually did a video. If I remember the video, I'll link that at the end as well. Yeah, this was really great finding this. Got it at Walmart for like 25 bucks, I think. I'm not too sure. It's really a great cooker. Ceramic, because I like to use plastic. I don't want scratches on it. Usually at home, I just cook with, not usually, everything I cook with at home is all stainless steel. And stainless steel cookers are kind of hard to find. Ones that are all like very low wattage. This one's not that bad on the wattage. It's fine. I do have a 1,000-watt Ninja air fryer coming in the mail. It's 1,000 watts. It's the Ninja AF080, I believe the model is. It's coming in the mail. I had to get it from eBay. But then after I ordered on eBay, I saw that my local Walmart is now selling it. But either way, I saved like 20 bucks getting it brand new on eBay. Buying it from someone that's just reselling one, so. Oh yeah, this is definitely, ooh. Okay, definitely about done. Oh yeah, it's coming to a boil now. See that bubble? See that bubble? I don't want it to be too hot. I mean, I want it to be hot, but I don't want it to be like scalding hot. Like I want to be able to enjoy it in this video. So we're gonna probably go ahead and cut the heat off. And just like that. So how much did we use? What is the Opus at currently? 88. Did not use that much at all. Not bad. Not bad. So yeah, I mean, I could just eat it straight out of the pot. I mean, I have nothing against doing that. Just sit here and be like, oh, that's hot. That's hot. I mean, I thought about putting this in the bowl and just like going and sitting down. It's pretty cold outside, guys. Pretty cold. But I don't really know what to talk about. I mean, I guess I could talk about maybe upcoming videos because things are coming. I think I'm going to be walking through a mall here soon. Pretty much all malls are dead. This one's really dead. I've never been to it. It's in Somerset. But apparently they decorated for Christmas. So I want to do a walk through the mall. I figured it'd be pretty cool to do that. But apparently the mall is pretty dead, like most malls are. Like it's not like a big mall, like they don't have many stores like at all. That's keeping it running. Plus it'd be pretty cool to film it and do a walkthrough. I wanted to do like a POV, you know, some regular filming with the tripod, but like POV walkthrough if you guys have you guys here. I figured that'd be pretty cool. So that video is going to be coming. I definitely want to get it done while Christmas stuff is still up. But yeah, I mean, I could just look like a real freak, just walk like this, and yeah, I'm not going to do that. There are some people walking, not many, because guys, it's pretty cold out. It's definitely pretty cold out. See what I mean? There's definitely people walking. There's someone jogging this way. I know you guys can't see it, but on that tree over there, that 13-year-old girl's still missing. Winter. I don't want to say her name wrong. Her name's Winter something. I want to put it right here. She's been missing for well over, I think, a month or so. They haven't found her yet. Hopefully, you know, nothing's wrong. I mean, you know, when it's been over a month, I couldn't imagine my child being missing. Couldn't imagine. But they have a missing poster over there on the tree. I just saw when I looked over. I think we'll do like a little walk and talk, but for now, let's get some of this soup in a proper bowl. All right, let's see here. This could be bad. I don't really. Okay, it wasn't that bad really. Man, my paper towels up there. Seriously, I need to get my paper towels because I don't want this to. Yeah. Paper towels are such a novelty, so nice to have. I know they're not necessary because you could just use a washcloth. I know that. But then again, what's really necessary in life, you know? If that makes sense. They're pretty much all dried up. Shouldn't scratch this since I'm only using a paper towel. Just trying to get it ready for when I cook something next time. Don't gotta be super clean. I think that's good enough. Reapply my super stretched out rubber band. Actually, you know what? I should probably put the... No, I'm not going to. I was going to think about putting the cord in here, but then that would scratch. I don't want this thing scratched or scuffed because I hate Teflon, and this is no different. I know this is ceramic. Technically, it's ceramic like glass, pretty much. I don't want scratches. I don't cook with Teflon at home. I don't even like cooking with this thing. If I could get a decent stainless steel, decent wattage cooker, I think this is like 800 watts. Yeah, this is 800 watts. If I could get a decent cooker that's like stainless, I would love to use that. But unfortunately, everything's like Teflon nowadays. Like the actual cookers. I know they have old cookers, like fryers and stuff. Like little electric skillets from like back in the 60s. And I have some that's at home. But they are just so high in wattage. So I got to just deal with this for right now. Opus, sponsor me. Give me a bigger, Opus. I would love that. Give me one of the really giant ones. I would love that. I would love you forever. Opus, please sponsor me. So I actually have a, is that barley? Are those Rice Krispie looking things, barley? They look like peas. Ooh, yeah, that'll warm you up. Ooh, that'll warm you up real good. What was I about to say? I don't remember what I was about to say. So, I guess I can tell you guys some little sneaky stuff that's coming on. Like, going to be coming to the channel. Nobody watches my videos anyway, so I know no one's going to see this, so I'm okay with saying it. Like, if someone ever does watch, like, my video and watch this far, the video will probably be posted by now. So I plan on, I don't think anyone's ever done this before. I plan on going to the KFC, the first KFC ever. That's just literally right down the road, like 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Corbin, Kentucky. I'm in London. Corbin, Kentucky, first KFC ever. Yes, the Colonel Sanders, first KFC ever. They have a museum, and I've been there before. I filmed. This is before I moved to Kentucky. Like the same year, last year, but before I moved here. I was looking at houses and stuff while I was down here. I scrapped all that footage because I ended up going like a series of 2 different days because I forgot to film something and blah, blah, blah. I ended up scrapping the footage. Anyways, I want to go there and film that. Film the, the KFC, the museum. Show you guys all of it because I've seen it before. Show you guys all that. Eat food, eat their KFC bowl or their chicken or something like that and be like, yeah, this is good, but you know what? I can make it better. And then we're going to do a series of cooking that food, like the famous bowl, cooking that in their parking lot of the first KFC ever. Like, that'd be so, I think that'd be kind of edgy, like going there, filming a video, doing the museum, and then being like, yeah, this is good, but you know what? I can make it better. And then in the video, and then go back in the parking lot like I am now, but I'm in a parking lot, and then cooking the food with like maybe even the KFC sign in the background and cooking like chicken or whatever in the car from scratch, but better in the car. So I feel that'd be pretty cool. Like, this is okay. This is fine eating this, but I'm so hungry. I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten nothing at all today. And I don't really recall eating really much of anything last night. So I'm pretty hungry. Like, I would rather have chicken right now. Like, this is fine, but it don't like hit the spot, I could eat chicken every day. Fried chicken. You can grill chicken. Like, think like Forrest Gump. When Bubba is named Bubba. He's telling him all the things that you can do with shrimp. I feel that way about chicken. Even though I prefer this fried. But you can do so much with chicken. So much with it. I love chicken. I don't eat shrimp. But I love chicken. I love chicken so much. I could literally eat it every day. Literally eat it every day. Like last week, I didn't film it. But I was like, I should have filmed it. Went to Walmart. I got a rotisserie chicken. Just bought a rotisserie chicken and ate it in the car. Seriously. Now I used their crappy plastic spoons. So it made me realize that I need to use like my metal spoon. I have some metal spoons in here. They're in one of them. It's either in this tote or that tote up there because I moved a tote up there too. Usually I just have these 2 totes like stacked on each other. And I'll keep the car stuff in here so that I don't have to have as much of it scattered. But with having a child, stuff does still scatter. Just the way it is. Kind of got the hiccups. This soup is giving me hiccups. Must be this 3D printed meat. Like I say, seriously, if you don't know, look into that. CEO. Like, and it just happened too. It was just a few weeks ago. A former employee like caught him on video. He got the audio of it. Dude got fired. I don't know what for. Probably that. Now, I think he got fired for something, and then he released the audio. The CEO was like, and this is about Campbell's, like actual Campbell's, right here. Campbell's, right here. The Campbell Soup Company. He was like, I'm not, and I'm going to like quote it as best as possible. I guess I can bleep out. Like, he said cuss words, he did. He was like, I'm not eating our food, that soup. Only poor people buy our soup. And the thing that gets me is like, Campbell's ain't really cheap. It's like over $1 a can. And like, that's not cheap to me. Cheap to me is like, and even Great Value's getting up there in price. I'm not really too sure how much they are right now. But like, Campbell's always been like the premium price one, kind of pricey. I know there's more expensive ones than just Campbell. I know that. I know there's more expensive than Campbell's. But Campbell's has always been not like super cheap. But this dude was like the CEO. I believe he was CEO. Yeah, he was like, I'm not eating that 3D printed meat, and talking about like this, like the meat. He's like talking about it's like 3D printed. I'm like, crazy. Yet I'm over here eating. No, it's just like crazy to me though. It is. It's like, man, that's insane. Seriously, look into it yourself. You don't have to dig far. You don't have to like dig at all. Like, you literally just look up like Campbell Soup CEO rant. Like, not even rant. The dude was like full blown, just like, because he didn't know he was going to record it is what it was. And that's the problem with these CEOs and stuff. It's like, I don't know. It's price gap because the stuff is just too expensive. And then and I'm not saying all CEOs are like, I'm not saying that. But a CEO that really stands out to me, and I've talked about it in the past on videos, is the Arizona Tea CEO. That amazing guy. I don't know the guy personally, but like, he's done interviews, like talking about like just prices, because an interviewer is like, when are you going to raise the price? Why haven't you raised the prices? I'm not going to lie, this meat is looking kind of, it is looking kind of off, like looking at it, like, I don't know, it's like, I know I'm kind of getting distracted, but like, I don't know, Campbell, I don't know. But the Arizona Tea CEO, I don't know, he just seems like a good guy. I'm not saying he is. I don't really know the guy, but I'm just saying from what his interviews and stuff, and it's true. Like, the price of Arizona, the interviewer asked him like, why haven't you raised the prices yet? And he said something along the lines of, I don't need to. We own all of our things. We own all our factory. We're not like in debt at all. We own everything. Why should I make it more harder on somebody? Talking about the customer. Why should I make it harder on somebody by raising the prices? And obviously she went on to ask, well, will you ever raise the prices? And he's like, well, I can't sit and say, I never. She said, will you never, like, is there a point where you'll never raise the prices? And obviously he can't be like, yeah, I'm never going to. Because in 20, 30 years, if Arizona's still around, I mean, they got to make some kind of money, So he was like, no, I can't sit and say we'll never raise the prices. But, I mean, you know what I mean? They could make them so much higher. And some people might be watching this and they might say, I've seen Arizona for $1.50, $1.75 a can. And that is because, I've never ran into it myself because I don't really go into gas stations. I go to gas stations to get my gas and I leave. I don't even go in the gas station. Just prepay at the pump. A lot of gas stations will upcharge. They'll buy the cans, but then they slap their own price on it because they're allowed to do that. So when you see like a price on an Arizona can, that is not Arizona's pricing. That's the company or business doing that. I know that's a thing out there. I've never ran into it, like I said, because it's mainly at gas stations, or it could be at convenience stores, you know. But I don't really go to those either. We don't have a 7-Eleven around us. I don't know. At Walmart, I know they're like 88 cents a can. And, you know, they're not bad. I like to buy the jug. Well, speaking of Arizona, that's kind of odd how I'm talking about it. I have a jug in here of their sweet tea. Well, it was sweet tea. I have water in it now. And I have this in the car for, like, cooking. You know I ain't drinking water, guys. In fact, in my Stanley cup right here, we have some. It's not Mountain Dew Zero because Walmart didn't have it. It's just Diet Mountain Dew. So good. I have to wash the 3D printed meat out of my mouth. But no, I love Arizona sweet tea. It's really good. Buy it by the jug. I've talked about this in the videos in the past. It's really good stuff. I mean, I don't mind making my own sweet tea at home, and I still do that. But these jugs, they are pretty strong jugs. That's why I wanted to definitely put one of these and have some water. And this is tap water. Put some water in it and keep it in the car for cooking things like ramen, things like that where I'll need water. So, I don't know. Arizona's a great company. Campbell, I believe it's the CEO of Campbell. It's a very high like seniority position of Campbell's. And the dude was like, seriously, he was like, only poor people, and he had cuss words, okay? He was like, only poor people eat our food. I'm not eating that, bleep, and definitely look into it seriously. Like, yeah. I want to title this video, like, eating 3D printed soup in my back of my van. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. Okay. My bell, I'm going to be very, very sick, guys. I have no way to prove this time. I have no way to prove the time frame that I ate this. But it had to have been within 4 minutes, 5 minutes, if that. You might be wondering, why? I'm pretty damn hungry, guys. I'm not even kidding. I'm pretty hungry. The serving size on these cans, I think, is like... A serving size is a cup. And that's for both cans. So, well, one can. One can is... Serving size is 1 cup, and it says there's 2 servings. About 2 servings per container. So that puts you at 2 cups of soup per can. Same scenario with this one here. Serving size is 1 cup, and there's about 2 servings per container. So 2 cups, 2 cups. That's 4 cups of soup. Oh, my stomach is starting to feel it. I probably shouldn't have done 2 cups or 2 cans. One would have been fine, but I'm pretty hungry, guys. I mean, yes, I could just go somewhere and eat something, you know, at a fast food or at home and cook. I wanted to get a video out for you, but I don't really have any steak right now. I could go for a steak. I love, my 2 favorite foods are steak and chicken. Love those. I don't think I can pick one or the other, I don't think. It's just too hard for me. But I love both. I think it was just a way of like, why I ate all that. Number one, hungry. It was not appetizing. I'm not just saying that because of the whole 3D printed stuff. No. It truly was not very appetizing. Like, when I'm hungry, I don't think, like, you know what? I want some soup. No, certainly not. Like, it was... What's the kids say nowadays? Kids say, mid? My nephew said that to me, like, a week or so ago about something. It said mid. It's mid. I think that word means like, it's okay. That pretty much. Like, but then again, it was kind of less than that. It wasn't appetizing. It really was not appetizing. I want some chicken, guys. I want some chicken. We need to be doing that very soon. Like I said, my air fryer will be here. I'm okay with chicken tendies, guys. Tyson chicken tenders. I post a YouTube short of showing Tyson chicken, and people were freaking out. They were freaking out, like, oh, that's not really chicken, and this and that. And it's like, well, what is it then? Like, I know there's probably some crazy stuff that goes on the Tyson plant. There probably is, but like, what do you mean it's not real chicken? Like, yes, I know it's better to take your own chicken and boneless skinless chicken. I do that at home. But like, if I want something quick, some quick chicken tenders, get the big old family size pack of the Tyson. Southern style is really good. That's my favorite. The Southern style has the pepper and everything. Throw those in the air fryer, and those will get you home. Those are pretty good. I do like those. But yeah, I had people freaking out saying like, that's not really chicken and blah, 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 blah. And listen, like I said, I know there's probably some shady stuff going on in the Tyson plant. I'm sure there is. I'm not saying there is. I'm sure there is. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't know. But the KFC thing, I do want to be doing that. Because I've been saving on filming the KFC museum. Because I'm like, well, I want to save it for wintertime. Because my videos are probably going to be a little slower in the winter. I was saying this in the summertime. Well, we're in the winter. We're December 11th. It is 12:43 right now. December 11th. It's wintertime, guys. I want to be doing some more hiking videos because snakes should be in brumation. Yes, that is a thing. I only know that because they don't hibernate, they brumate. And I only know that because I looked up. I hate snakes. We have copperheads here, and I don't want to deal with copperheads and getting bit by a copperhead, and because they're venomous. We have rattlesnakes here too. So shouldn't have to worry about snakes like getting me or anything on the trails. So this video is going to be coming too. But the KFC, I do want to be doing that here soon. I do. Chicken just sounds very good to me right now. I'm not going to do it today because that kind of ruined my appetite now with my belly. Let's just say my belly, let's not just say it because it is. My belly has 4 cups of 3D printed soup in it. And it's not working out for me right now. Instant regret. But while I'm here, I'm going to go through a little walk in the park. Like literally walk in the park. Oh, man. Oh, while I'm here, we're going to do that. Why not? I don't know if it'll be in this video or next video. It might be a to be continued. We're just going to walk to the park. Guys, if I could post every day, I would. It's just I don't have nothing really going on in my life to post every single day. So sometimes when I go do these videos and they're like 50-minute videos, I don't want to post a whole 50-minute video because I know no one's going to watch that. Like if people do watch my videos, I know they're not watching for no 50 minutes. So I like to divide the videos up. I don't know if that just makes people mad or what. I don't think people really care because nobody watches my stuff. So it'll probably be a to be continued. I'll decide when I'm filming and see how much footage I have of doing this. But we're going to just walk through the park, some POV shots. I've walked through this park before. It's been a while though. It's been quite a while. It was warm. It was warm when I did that. Hey, they have like one of the little libraries over there. Huh. That's nice. They are nice when you see those, like the little libraries. It's like where you can take a book, put a book. It's nice. Alright. I'm going to get bundled. I'm going to put the stuff back and then go for a walk in the park. So yeah, I'll do a to be continued. So yeah, subscribe. Check out my other videos. I have a variety of videos. Hiking, reviews, store walkthrough. I have a variety of videos. If you like outdoors and stuff, I've done that. I still do that. Yeah, so subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next video.